Today, I'm off on another day trip, and this time, I am off to Saltburn, up the East Coast main line, along the Northallerton to Eaglescliff line, and then through Tees Valley to Saltburn. Is this a nice line ride on, and does everything go smoothly? Come and join me to find out, and let's go! Hi everyone, Reece's Trains, and I am today in Leeds Station, and yes, I have been slightly delayed, but we're going to be going up to Saltburn today for the first time. Never been to Saltburn before, and I'm willing to check it out, so going to get a quick snack, and then we're going to go off my train. I was delayed in, so I've had to start doing this vlog very quickly, and then we'll get on the move. So we're not going to waste any time, so let's go immediately. New LED displays here. Right, so we're on platform 15. And the train we're getting is the 10:13 TransPennine Express to Saltburn via Middlesbrough. So let's go immediately. Oh, just in time. 185, 123, and I believe it's 143 on the back. Right, so I am on board the train now, but it is a pretty busy service, even though it's 6 carriages. 2 185s coupled together, we're still pretty busy today, but let's head to Saltburn. Right, as we're leaving Leeds Station, let's have a look at our route for today. We'll be making stops at York, Thirsk, Northallerton, Yarm, Thornaby, Middlesbrough, Railcard Central and Saltburn. Scheduled arrival into Saltburn at 11:58 with a total travel time of 1 hour 45 minutes. We leave Leeds Station almost on time, just 1 minute behind schedule. I've never been through to York on a 185 before, 100 miles per hour. But on train, when I tried it on train sim, I could get the train to 104 miles per hour. But I think with these, probably get as fast as 101, 102. I'm not sure. I know with similar with the turbo style, you can get to 103 before the engine cuts out, and then you can't go any faster. So we'll see when we get onto the main part of the East Coast main line shortly. We get back on schedule as we arrive at York at 10:36. What I reckon is going to happen is a lot of people are going to get off here and a lot of people are going to get on as we proceed up north. So that's what's going to happen next. However, we've never...
This is a TransPennine Express service to Saltburn. The next stop will be Thirsk.
That's what I was just about to say. I've never stopped at Thirsk station before en route to, going up the East Coast main line. So always an LNER, TransPennine Express, the IETs, they always pass straight through. So it'll be a little different stopping at Thirsk today. Thankfully we weren't waiting long as we leave York at 10:39 on time.
A very, very good morning to those joining us at York. This is the 10:39 TransPennine Express service from York now through to Saltburn, calling at Thirsk, Northallerton, Yarm, Thornaby, Middlesbrough, Railcard Central, and finally into Saltburn for about 12 o'clock.
Harrogate Loop is somewhere down there. There it clear off north. Right, so we're now on the East Coast Main Line. The thought did spring to my mind. This train only has a top speed of 100 miles per hour, so we are going to be going pretty slow, but I did question myself if we were going to go into the slow lane or the faster lane, because the slow lane, I think there's a speed limit of 60 miles per hour, I'm not sure, but turns out we're going on the fast lane, which is a little bit slow considering you've got a 100 mile an hour train, because on the IET you got 125 miles an hour, but way it is, isn't it?
We'll shortly be arriving at Thirsk. If you're leaving the train, take a moment to check you have everything with you. Don't forget any bags or cases in the luggage racks or under seats, and retain your tickets as they may be required if exiting this station.
As mentioned earlier, we are now stopping at Thirsk, and I'm so not used to stopping at Thirsk station, because all the time being through this station we pass straight through on LNER or TransPennine Express. After leaving Thirsk station, we continue on the slow line. Right, so we are on the slow lane. I thought we were going to go back onto the fast line, but we've actually gone into the slow line, so it's going to be a little bit slow going towards Northallerton here. Right, I've checked RTT, there's an LNER Azuma that's going to pass us, that's why we're going to be held at the junction just up ahead. So, I mean, this Azuma's going to stop at Northallerton as well, so we're probably going to be held up another few minutes. We were held in the slow line just to let a late-running LNER Azuma service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley pass. They were 14 minutes late, so more delayed than us. After pulling forward, we arrive into Northallerton, and once we leave Northallerton, the line differs slightly.
A jolly good morning to those joining us at Northallerton. This is the 11:09 TransPennine Express service from Northallerton now through to Saltburn.
I've never been down this way before, so let's check it out and see what it's like. Next stop we make is Yarm, and just to clear something up, we are now technically in the northeast of England. 2 platforms and managed by TransPennine Express. We passed Eagles Cliff Station, and I wonder what they're doing here. Next stop is Thornaby. 2 platforms, TransPennine Express managed. Next stop we make is Middlesbrough, another TransPennine Express station with 2 platforms. Upon leaving Middlesbrough, I noticed a familiar 156 unit. That's 475 that I took on the Cumbrian coastline recently. As we come out of the Middlesbrough area, we do get some nice scenery. Our last stop before Saltburn is Railcard Central, which I thought was a TransPennine Express managed station, but it's northern managed with 2 platforms. And the platforms are staggered as well.
The next stop for this service will be Saltburn, where this service terminates.
Right, now is the time to give my thoughts on this train journey today. The scenery is pretty nice between York and the northeast, although I'm not a fan of some of the places within the Teeside area, even though I thought it'd be a nice change to take a ride along the Tees Valley line towards Saltburn. Of course, the TransPennine Express 185s are pleasant to ride in and are very comfortable. The reason why I did this trip prior to the timetable change, however, is these services will be terminating at Railcard Central instead of Saltburn, which I don't quite understand why, but still a good trip out. Total price was £13.54 on an advanced single over Railcard, so not bad value for money at all for the distance.
now approaching Saltburn, where this service terminates. Before leaving the train, take a moment to check you have everything with you. Don't forget any bags or cases in the luggage racks or under seats, and retain your tickets as they may be required when exiting this station. And if you notice...
And we arrived at Saltburn 6 minutes behind schedule.
Or text the British Transport Police on 61016. Thank you for travelling with TransPennine Express.
Oh, this is surprising. It's actually a Northern Manchester station. I thought it was TransPennine Express. Interesting. Right, so my first ever time here in Saltburn. So there are 2 platforms here. You got the new information screens, you've got a number of shelters here, and I originally thought it was managed by TransPennine Express, but it's actually managed by Northern, so I didn't know about that one. But you got TransPennine Express and Northern that call here, I think that's all of them. So yeah, Saltburn station, first time ever been here. Well, this looks pretty. I didn't think it would be this nice, to be honest, but it looks like a pretty nice place. Got a bit of scenery behind me, and yeah, it's pretty nice. It's surprisingly quiet for a seaside. Obviously, you know, seasides like Skegness, Scarborough, Blackpool, etc., etc. can get pretty busy, but no, it's pretty nice here. I like the scenery, and I think I'm going to spend some time here for a bit. But yeah, been a great trip today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Going from Leeds to Saltburn on a TP 185 and ending up here. Thanks for watching. If you like, comment, subscribe, as I usually say by now, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. A huge thank you to all my channel members who are listed on screen now. And if you want to become a channel member, you can join by hitting the join button or follow the links in the description. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my vlog. If you liked, leave a like, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more coming soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.